Hello and welcome you back at German Check. This time we will practice some verbs of movement in German instead of showing you some slides on some new vocabularies as I did it for the last few times. And so I will show you how to use them for several persons in a singular form. Let's keep going. And what more is there to say about those new verbs here, those new verbs of movement? Well, first of all, if you have to say I, well, ich in German, you will have to add an e in the end of the verb, at least if you are looking at the present tense, because they will just deal with the present tense, not with something else. So there we have to put an e extra in the end of the verb, and this is how you have to think here in German. Each original form of a verb ends with an en, so en in the end. And all you do, you fix it here. You exchange this ending with the right ending that you need for your person, the person that is doing something in your sentence with this verb. So if you say ich, you will have to add an e. And if you say du, you will have to add an st in the end. And if you have an he, she, it, sie, es, you will have to add simply a t in the end instead of en. Yes. So let me show you here some of those verbs of movement and, well, how to apply them to the person that is doing it. First of all, here we have gehen. And so I will say, ich gehe, du gehst, sie, es geht. If you go faster, you say laufen. And there you will say, ich laufe, du läufst, sie, es läuft. So you see, this one is a little bit irregular in the middle. So there you have to add umlaut, these two doubles over the a. And so the whole middle here consisting of a and u, and now consisting of a and u, becomes a new sound in its mixture. It becomes oi. So läufst for du and läuft for sie, es. Another one here is, for example, if you go even faster, you will say rennen, rennen. And for I, you will say ich renne, du rennst, sie, es rennt. All right? If you're not going by foot, you might be swimming, so you will say schwimmen, almost like English, schwimmen, and then you will have to say ich schwimme, du schwimmst, sie, es schwimmt. And maybe you're not swimming or going at all, maybe you're just flying, but still it will be a movement, and so you will have to say fliegen, fliegen. And if you apply to the person, like I, you will say ich fliege, du fliegst, sie, es fliegt. And maybe another one which might be coming in handy to know for doing some moving around. You might have to jump, so springen, and so you will have to say, you will have to change the ending to ich springe, du springst, sie, es springt. What is more important to know is that with those words, you normally will also tell where to you will be moving. So you might say something like, ich gehe ins Kino. I go to the movies. Or ich laufe in den Wald. Like I'm going to the woods in a fast way, obviously. And ich renne or du rennst nach Hause. You're running home, for instance. And of course, you could say sie fliegt, fliegt in den Urlaub. So he, she, it flies away on vacation. Or something else with springen. Ich springe, du springst, springt, sie springt, es springt ins Schwimmbecken. So I, you, he, she, it jumps into the pool, ins Schwimmbecken. All right, I guess that's enough for today. And I hope it was quite useful for you to get to know. If you want to see more of those useful videos here on the German language, well, I hope you liked it and will show it to me by hitting the like button, of course, and subscribing to my channel so you don't miss out any more of those useful lessons to come. And if you're up for exploring more of those lessons that I already had here on YouTube, you should click here on the info button above and check it out. So, have a nice week. I see you next time. Bis zum nächsten Mal. Auf Wiedersehen.